I will be doing to say that. So there's nothing new. Then, well, we can play it on moderate throughout the whole game to make the game a little bit easier for me. Because, to be honest, I'm here for the adventure, not for the battling and everything. But as I said, I will be doing a full walkthrough. Not in the whole video, of course, but I will be doing a walkthrough in different individual broadcasts, of course. One of my favourite games of all time, up there in the top 5, and Uncharted is my the first being Assassin's Creed, of course, but this is a very educational game because Libertalia is a real place. Well, say that, but it's a rumoured real place. No one's actually found it yet. That is rumoured to be in Madagascar, and which is what this game is all about. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. I'm gonna skip the cinematics just to get into gameplay. Because to be honest, a lot of the cinematics aren't interesting. That one isn't. It's more about the gameplay that matters. But hopping straight into the first chapter here. This is by Naughty Dog Games, if you didn't know, who in the past have made quite a few successful games, one of the most popular being Crash Bandicoot, of course. Now this mission is kind of crap, you know, you have to get to an island. This will come on again later in the game, sorry for spoiling it. But they only got this part first because it's a significant, and all these guys around, you know, trying to kill you, which you'll find out why in a later video, or maybe even in this video. It depends how far we get. But for now, I'm not really sure where to play up to. But I don't want to make this broadcast too long, purely because otherwise you guys would be watching some boring shit. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to be sat here for like 5 hours watching a video, so I won't make it too long. Not more than an hour, I suppose. But yeah, it was fucking hell, man. This boat pisses me off. Oh fuck. Oh wait, I forgot that happens anyway, doesn't it? To teach you the controls. But yeah, this part at the moment isn't really that important. Like I said, because it's just teaching you the basics of the game, really, and also just starting the story off, showing you what's going on and stuff, and why this is all happening. Well, it doesn't tell you why, but you get the hang of it, yeah? But I'm gonna just enable unlimited ammo here. It's gonna help a lot in the game. And I'm also going to equip this gun here because this is the best gun in the game, in my opinion. One shot kills a lot of the time, if you're playing on light mode. But on this, I don't know how well it is. Never played on moderate, always played on light and explorer. Oh, it still is a one shotgun. I don't know if it's a one shot. Oh, it still is. It's basically like a mini shotgun, but it's got an increased range, I suppose. Which is good for me. That works. Some of these missions, not missions, chapters can take quite a while, but they're relatively short in terms of explorer games and adventure games and shit, which, you know, a lot of the chapters and missions and that are long as fuck. But I've been playing for a good few hours on this game, in one chapter. But it's a game I really seriously recommend, and if you don't have it, go pick it up now, because this is just a brilliant game. And if you haven't played Uncharted before, the main character is Nathan Drake, and in this one, it goes through possibly one of his most exciting adventures. Well, I think is his most exciting adventure, which is finding Henry Avery's treasure, which is worth 400 million in gold, and potentially even more. But that will uncover as we go through the game. Now, a lot of this is correct in terms of history, what I know so far, but you know, there are some exaggerated parts, and obviously because no one knows what Libertalia looks like, you'll see what the game represents it as later on. But I should probably stop ruining.
No.
What?
Who are you talking to?
I'm making a video. Sorry about that. Just when your mum doesn't know you do YouTube, lol. But still, brilliant game. Recommend it. 100%, 10 out of 10. Brilliant game. Now this here is actually one of my favourite chapters. It shows the two brothers and how close they actually are, and just shows how mischievous they are as well, like breaking out of the orphanage all. But yeah, this is definitely not something I would do. I do free running and that, but God, I wouldn't fucking scale this building. Like, look at this, man, it's fucking huge. But it is what it is, man. So yeah, that was close, Jesus. Alright, so getting through this, you have to be quite stealthy. This part, and you'll see why. But it's not too bad. It's not too hard. I'd like to say the missions get harder as they go through, but that is really not the case. It's a mix and match variety of how hard they are. But brilliant game, and a lot of it is about stealth, but I don't really like the whole combat element, but it's needed with a game like this, with what the characters go through. But I wouldn't say it's the most important aspect of the game. Sorry if I don't talk much, guys, it's just because I'm concentrating. I don't really know what to say. I'm not really used to making videos because I've just started off my channel, and my old channel, I gave that up, and the videos were a lot worse than this and didn't have as much audio in them. So we've got to get over to that window there. Without the nun catching us. So if we just creep around this corner, should get called away soon, I hope. Cheeky bitch smoking, look at she thinks she is. See, if you got caught doing that, you just wouldn't be allowed to do anything. Like, threw the whole thing away as well. You see that? A waste. Oh look, there's Sam there. So a lot of the time I do forget what you need to do in the game. I have played it for 3 or 4 times, but it is quite hard to remember what to do, and especially as you're always doing different things, finding different things and stuff. The first time I played that actually just that made my heart skip a beat. Playing this, I thought something had actually happened to his brother, but look at this, man. You can see they have such a playful relationship with each other, and that's good to see. And as you can see here, Nate is a little bit more of a troublemaker than his brother is, well, from what you can tell so far. But obviously that's just his older brother trying to set an example, of course. Like he says there, do as I say, not as I do, because you know how younger siblings are, they always copy what their brothers are doing, older brothers and shit like that. But looking at it, I'd say Nate's maybe 2 or 3 years younger than Sam here, but regardless of the age difference, they're still very close to each other. Like me and my brother, like we're 2.5 years apart. We've got the same closeness, maybe even closer than these 2 brothers here. Very lovely, lovely brother. I'd like to have a brother like him as well. But I might play this little part here, and then stop recording. Might stop recording at the end of this little sequence here, because I want to save what the rest of the game is for other videos. Oh, this part. When I first played I was like, oh, what's gonna happen now? We're just gonna stand about and we're gonna have to go back. But no, we carry on still. This part, I love this part. The high road gets me every time, man. And you know, this is what I love about this game, the whole climbing element as well, man. They've done it so perfectly, it just seems so realistic. Yeah, okay, kids shouldn't be that dense and shouldn't be able to climb walls this easily. Like, yeah, he's got rope, but come on. Is it really this easy to climb a wall? Nah, don't think so. Like, they must be really light as well if none of these things are breaking, like, easily, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, as you can see, I still do go wrong, you know. But most of the time I've got this. Oh, this part. This part's amazing. Like, look at this, it's fucking mad. Look at this dude. I don't know about you, but I would not do that in real life. Fuck that. But these 2 are some crazy bastards, man. Look at this. Nearly falls, man. Nearly falls. I would just be shook, man. Even if there was people there to help me, I would be shook. And there's a lot of you know, moments in this game where you think, what the fuck, how did that happen? But after playing the game as many times as I have, a lot of things just don't really shock me anymore. A few things have shocked me still when I'm playing the game, but not as majorly as they did the first time I played through. I love this little jump here. Alright. Alright, just gotta cut across here. And woo! Bam! The controls are relatively simple to learn in this game. It did take a while for me to get a hang of first, but you know, once you've played it quite a few times, you can really just, you know, you can just really grasp the whole controls and the hang of the game. Now here was it here? No, not here. This part did get me at first. I didn't think I'd be able to make it. Right, look at this, man. That's mad. I don't think you'd be able to make that in real life, unless you're like a fucking grasshopper or some shit like that. But yeah, I'm sorry about the interruptions throughout the videos, guys. It's just my family. I don't really understand, you know, the whole, you know, my son is a YouTuber, my brother's a YouTuber, etc. It's, you know, they come in, they just don't give a shit, really. But oh, what the fuck? Did you see that? He just full on just glided through me. Like this part was like, bam. And when I got to throw rope, I was gassed. Like this, oh, I would love to do this part in real life. It's just something I would like to do. Whole rope throwing thing, the old grappling hook, I love it. Right. Bam. So we made it, safe, you know. Go down ladder. Drop. Nearly break my leg. Brother nearly breaks both his legs, but hey. And, you know, they couldn't make it look any easier, could they? This dude's fucking loaded, mate. He bought a fucking motorbike. Like 500cc twin turbo, man. Like, I'd love to have a bike like that. I mean, it doesn't look that great, but a bike's a bike, man. I love motorbikes. But as you can see, his brother's smart. Look at Nate, man. He knows his brother too well. But yeah, as you can see, they're in an orphanage. Life's not that great for them, and you know, when you have to split up from your brother like this, it's kind of shit. He said he's leaving town for a bit, for a year or so. Look, but if that happened and I was in I wouldn't be able to handle that, man. Like, my brother's a lot to me, and if I had no parents as well, that would suck. But a couple of years, you know, and then a whole year with those couple of years, it's not really something you want to be a part of, you know. A couple of years at an orphanage left and your brother's going away for a whole year just doesn't seem fair to you, does it? Well, I say that, but I wouldn't know. But you know, his brother's a good person here. He's trying to make up for something as well. You know, he he is being a good brother here. You know, he's doing what he believes is best, and you know, as he can show here, he's giving his brother an interest. So yeah, I think I end the video here, guys, because I think that the chapter ends here and it carries on to something else. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here after this cutscene. So I'm just gonna save this quick. But yeah, that was the first little bit of Uncharted 4. And as you can see, it's quite a good game. You know, but other than that, I've got nothing else to say but positive reviews. So catch you guys in the next video.